Scoring a few more goals at Old Trafford, even if they're for charity, is simply too strong.
There he is, Mr. Entertainment himself, going for it. I'd like to see him put his boots on, old Robbie, though, wouldn't you?
Bella Ramsey with the interception. Rooney trying to send Wilshere away. Vidic trying to catch up with him. Rooney now arriving edge of the area. It's Wayne Rooney. Oh, well blocked that by Baby Reindeer.
You got to look at Baby Reindeer, to be honest, Sam.
Don't start. Wilshere. It's fallen kindly inside the penalty area for Rooney.
Oh, it was always going to happen.
4 minutes into the game, and Wayne Rooney puts the ball in at the Stretford end again. How many times has he gone and done that? It's the perfect start for the player manager and for the England side.
Yeah, Tony won't be going back on.
This is Gremlin getting away from Diamond, looking to shine brightly himself. Oh, it wasn't too far away. England World Cup last year, after 6 years without a victory, they beat the World 11. Pulling out at Stamford Bridge, where we had 9 goals, 4 goals in the first 30 minutes.
It was a painful evening to be on the other team.
Robbed her of possession last year at Stamford Bridge, and she was really irked by it. Apparently he didn't know much about it. There's Rivaldo. Joe Hart really didn't know much about that, but Angry Ginge certainly did. I love that. In front of the scoreboard end at Old Trafford.
Brilliant. Happy Ginge he was there, wasn't he? What a clearance.
It's a lovely turn by Wilshere. Duggan's got it back again. Wilshere's going through the middle. Rooney's trying to find him. It's a good run by Wilshere. It's spilt by Van der Sar. Almost. Celebrities, pop stars, soap stars, YouTubers all get to mix in with the big boys. That's Dermot Kennedy.
Good player, Dermot, isn't he? First year we played here actually during the COVID, and he was player of the match.
They jiggle things around, won't they, in the second half of the World 11? Especially if Tony Duggan goes all the way here. It's Tony Duggan!
Oh, what a goal!
It's a brilliant finish from Tony Duggan. England take a 2-0 lead.
It was always going to happen. As soon as she came on, she looks like she could still play week in, week out. She's fantastic at City with Jill Scott.
If you get a ball like that from Michael Carrick and you make a run like that, England were desperate to back up last year's success. They've taken a half-time lead at Old Trafford. Catering for all generations at Soccer Aid, and here is Lennon speeding away from Wingrove. He's got Defoe waiting in the centre, and it's a great save by Byrne. It's a brilliant double save from Byrne. Bartlett with the follow-up, denied by the celebrity goalkeeper.
Hey, well, I take it back there. I was giving it out, saying the floodgates will open. That was 2 professional level saves there from Nicky.
It's a great ball into Defoe. Goalkeeper's come out this time, and he's handled it, and that is the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity, and he could be in big trouble here.
Well, we talked about red cards at Soccer Aid, didn't we? I mean, that in a real game, as it were. It's got to go.
And the ball has been released to Jack Wilshere, and there's 3-on-1 here if he can find the pass. In fact, there's more joining, and that's Defoe. Lennon wants it. It's Aaron Lennon. And it's cut out brilliantly by Brian Habana.
I think we're going to see that move over and over again here. So fast down that right.
Bartlett's off again. Trying to outpace Kennedy. Decides to go for goal, and Burns made another save.
Doing well, Burns. He's looking confident. I think those 2 saves early on had given him a little buzz.
In towards Bartlett, header by Ginge, it's Defoe! 3-0 England. Deadly Defoe nets again at Old Trafford. And now he needs just one to become Soccer Aid's all-time top scorer. That's Brown. Toby Brown trying to get the ball back to Noah Beck, whose effort is deflected by angry Ginge, who's made another significant contribution.
Ever the showman, Paddy McGuinness.
Well, it's a huge way back now for the Soccer Aid World 11. Here's Brown. Into Keane. It's a lovely opportunity and it's well finished. Carlos Tevez.
First touch, I think.
Former City and United player. 3 Premier Leagues, Olympic gold, Champions League. One of the best strikers in the world. And now, a scorer of a Soccer Aid goal.
Yeah, Paddy was left out to dry there, wasn't he, to be fair.
Here's Tevez. Taking matters into his own hands and maybe single-handedly changing the picture. What a finish from Carlos Tevez. And all of a sudden there is a chance once again for the World 11.
Welcome to Manchester.
He may not be the most popular inside Old Trafford, but he's a popular goal scorer amongst his teammates.
Sometimes, when you've got that much skill, you just think, you know what, I'll do it myself. You look up to the left, there's a YouTuber on your left, a comedian on your right, you think, I've got this.
And England were cruising at 3-0 up. Now it's a very different set of circumstances, but Lennon trying to put them on the front foot again. He's been a real menace, still a real menace. Chance for Queck. Blocked by O'Shea. Defoe trying to keep it alive. Lennon, Defoe. Oh, it's a beauty. He goes level with Kemp Saturday as Soccer Aid's top scorer of all time. And what a way to do it.
As soon as they went ahead, I just thought, this feels dangerous. 4 of them up there, Bartlett coming in, Queck in well, Lennon, and then Defoe with that beautiful finish. Robbie's happy.
Excluded when you need it. It's Carlos Tevez. Here's the hat-trick.
Yeah, I think it was whatever place Paddy was deciding to stand, it was not that place. Paddy was actually behind the wall. I think he was using the wall to protect himself. Not happy with that, is it?
Well, it was goalkeeper's side.
Yeah. He will not be one to watch that again.
Here's Carlos Tevez. Oh dear, he's going through again!
Oh! Fire!
It's all 4 for Carlos Tevez. It's connect 4 for the Argentine. And from 3-0 down, it's now 4-4. Paddy McGuinness is having an absolute nightmare at the Theatre of Dreams, and that nightmare is Carlos Tevez. He's got Sam Queck in the centre. Still Aaron Lennon. This is Jack Wilshere. Trying to curl one. Oh, he's hit the post.
That was so close.
That's an incredible shot. Lennon. Bolton. Good tackle by Bonucci. Yeah. Bolton needing a little bit of treatment, I think. There is Carlos Tevez trying to do more damage. Angry Ginge. Oh, he got right involved there, and Carlos Tevez did not like it. They've made up now. There was a little bit of afters.
He just remembered. Just a little word in his ear there. Oh, I think it was
Toby Brown. It's John O'Shea, back to Brown. It's Big Zoo, trying to go for it! Oh!
Big Zoo! Big Zoo's done it!
He's come up with the right recipe to put the world 11 in front, and it means the world to him.
He said it, to be fair, pre-game, he said, I'm going to get a goal, we're going to get the winner. The Ronaldo celebration as well.
It's Big Zoo with the Sue.
I love it.
It's one of the most popular goal scorers that the World 11 have ever had.
But this is what Soccer Aid is. So, you know, we've all seen Tevez score, we've all seen Defoe score. That's what it's about. Seeing someone like that, the Angridgen's clearance before, Big Zoo scoring that goal, that's what's special about it.
A first ever Soccer Aid goal for Big Zoo. That's his moment. Flicked away by Noah Beck. And there's the full-time whistle. Bounce back ability. At one point they were 3-0 down, then Carlos Tevez turned up, scored 4 goals, and then Big Zoo got the winner. They won't be kept down for long. The World 11 win Soccer Aid for UNICEF for a record 8th time, inspired by Tevez, with a finishing goal from Big Zoo that couldn't be more popular amongst his teammates. They didn't win Soccer Aid until 2010. They've won 8 of the last 12 since. Last year belonged to England, but this year's Soccer Aid goes to Martin Compston, Robbie Keane, Peter Schmeichel, and their World 11.